Hello, I'm back with another pack opening of the Star Wars CCG customizable card game. Today I have 2 packs of Unlimited Premier. These are the white border. They were printed throughout the entire run of the game. Last time I went through 5 packs in about 10 minutes, so I'm hoping to go through these 2 in 10 minutes, but take my time. Generally go over the cards a bit more in depth. Looking at the back here, this is what a card pack would look like. 1995 customizable card game. Yep. So I had so much fun with the first pack opening that I expect to do at least a couple more after this. Definitely more in the scaled down version that I'm doing it in today of the 2 packs. So at least 2 more after this. I'm not going to put these out right away. I'm kind of pre-recording everything. I'm going to put everything out in, I don't know the best timing for things. I'm not a big YouTube uploader person, so we're just going to see where this goes. See if I make them public or anything like that. I mean, I probably will if you're watching this, but let's get into it. There are a few cards that I am still missing from this set. It was a 324 card expansion. That includes the commons, uncommons, and rares. I feel like there was a ridiculous amount of rare cards for that number. But anyway, this, I mentioned that I was missing some. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but this card right on top here, Luke's Landspeeder. I've had it in the past. I probably even had it in a limited capacity, but I do not currently have it. It is, when I was looking at my list earlier, it's a U1, an uncommon 1, which made it more uncommon than an uncommon 2. They had a really weird rarity level. You had common 1, common 2, I believe, and then you had uncommon 1, uncommon 2, and then R1, rare 1, or rare 2. And the 2s were just easier to find. So like your harder to find rares, harder to find uncommons, were going to be your 1s. So this right here is one of them that I did not have. Again, with that fun flavor text at the top. Right here. You got the title of the card. It's a vehicle. And then what it does. So really cool. That saves me something. It's an uncommon card that I did not have. There's 15 cards in each pack. Escape pod. Here's another one I don't have. The military corridor, pretty sweet. I think that might even put me down to missing like no uncommons. I might just be missing rares at this point. I don't know. I'd have to look at my list for sure. I'm sure I'll update you in the next video. Death Star Sentry. Red 3. I think that's my rare. So that's Biggs X-Wing. That's Luke's old pal from Tatooine. Narrow Escape. Yavin 4 Jungle. Is there anything fun on Narrow Escape? Nah. Yavin 4 Docking Bay. That's both the same side. I could have a light side Yavin 4 deck going right now. Tatooine Dune Sea. Yavin 4, what is this? Tatooine Judlin Waste. Okay. Hey, there's the dark side, I think. Yep, dark side Yavin 4. Jawa Camp. Tequil. See, there's no... That's one downside. So there's like... On the sites, there's bonuses or debuffs, depending on whose it is. But there's no fun flavor text on those. Going back to where I was at. I guess the last card was a Jawa. But Tequil, he's at least got some information. Burned out Snivian mercenary known as a double crosser. Spice addicted. Frequents that cantina looking for work. But has also turned lawbreakers over to the Empire. So it's just fun little cards like this. This one guy that you probably barely even noticed when you first watched it. And now, if you ever watch again, you'll be like, oh, there's that guy. Look at that guy. There's a card of him out there with flavor text. I didn't go over with the first pack or in the first set, but these packs are really fucking gorgeous. Oh, pardon my language. I just ruined that. But anyway, they're just really gorgeous. You got Darth Vader up here. You got Luke, C-3PO, Stormtrooper, and then like the Death Star attack there. It's pretty. All the packs have like a really great collage on the front there. Let's get this pack open. See what treasures are in here. I'm kind of happy I got these because we're going through some weird stuff with weather right now, and there's a lot of shipping delays. I know that FedEx Express has been having a lot of troubles down in Memphis. 2 days in a row now, I think their hub in Memphis has been limping along at like 25% capacity or fewer. And Texas has been without power thanks to their deregulated power grid. Most of Texas is without power, and their gas is cut off, from what I've heard. Weird things going on, man. Weird things. But anyway, the Postal Service. This came from Maryland, I think. So I'm just glad I got something to open up to look at. Brulars, wife of Owen and guardian of Luke, quietly lobbied Owen to allow Luke to attend academy. Maintains Lars Farm Hydroponics Labs. And then down here, she's forfeit +2 at same site as Owen or a hydroponic station. So, yeah, pretty fun. Collar. Nope, did I just ruin something back there? Whoop. Handheld device that can remotely command restraining bolt collar. Each collar can be keyed to specific bolt, used by many species, also called restraining bolt activators. Mayum Onith. Female Hnemth. Woo her. He's the bartender. Gruff, surly, no blasters allowed bartender. Hates droids. We don't serve their kind here. Wants to concoct the perfect drink for Jabba so he can work as his personal bartender. I wonder if his dream ever came true. There might be something in Legends, but who knows? Presence of the Force. That might be a card I did not have. And that's my rare. Tatooine. Scomplink Access. Droid Shutdown. Was there anything fun on the Scomplink Access? Nope. Droid Shutdown. I've got a bad feeling about this. Han's smuggling adventures in corporate sector and Hutt space put him in many tight scrapes. He's about to be in another. Dun dun dun. R4E1. Dead Jawa. You know, at some point we're just going to be seeing a ton of the same cards, because I think the pack was predominantly commons with 4 uncommons maybe and then 1 rare, so it's probably 10 commons. So we'll probably start cycling through a bunch. Like, here's a Stormtrooper. I will not be surprised if I get a Stormtrooper in every single pack. Timer Mine. Pretty terrible weapon. I think the first premiere had some pretty bad weapons. In general, weapons were not great. There's a handful that are good. Lightsabers are good, especially the character-specific ones. But in general, a lot of the blasters, not good. Imperial Trooper Guard. And then what's funny is, like, I don't even remember any mines in Star Wars, you know? So just to have a mine is like, hey, we're just going to put a mine in the very first expansion. It's kind of like they were, like, shooting for a number, and they had to hit that number. But that's the end of those 2 packs. I feel pretty good about those 2 packs. I think I got a couple of uncommons that I did not have. And then Presence of the Force I did not have. So far, I'm right back to loving this. I do not miss this, and I remember exactly why I got into this. I mean, playing the games was so much fun as well, even if we didn't know exactly what we were doing. But these card pack openings, especially like those packs that I'm just never going to buy at this day and age, that are running for $30, and then the better ones are running for $150 right now. Those packs, you would get a wide variety. You weren't kind of nailed down to one set, but just opening these packs and looking at all these cards and just reliving the experience, it's just bringing me back. So I look forward to making at least a couple more videos like this. Thank you.